Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Mr. Nice Guy, aka I am not Jack, aka the legendary flying failure. Welcome to our video review for Dragon Age Inquisition and our brief teaser for the upcoming Dragon Age Inquisition walkthrough. I just wanted to give you guys a little taste of this game before we dig into it proper. This is absolutely an incredible game. It's won several Game of the Year awards, and rightly so. Dragon Age Inquisition is a case study in the fundamental difference between story and plot. The plot of Dragon Age Inquisition is a bad guy is trying to take over / destroy / rule / do something generally very awful to what at first glance may appear to be a very cliche, very traditional fantasy world. The story, on the other hand, is one that I have crafted entirely for myself. The story of Dragon Age Inquisition is one of a rogue who wakes up in a strange place in the middle of a military conflict, unaware of how he got there, who gradually, over the course of the game, he starts out accepting his position as leader of this army for his own personal gain. Eventually, he accepts the responsibility of leadership. He makes some friends and finds true love, and that is not the story that BioWare wrote. That is the story of this game that I crafted entirely on my own over the course of nearly 80 hours of gameplay. And by the way, I have not scratched the surface of everything that there is to do in this game. I haven't even killed my first dragon yet. So there is just a ridiculous amount of content in this game, and as you can see, for the most part, it's pretty damn good. Now, the original Dragon Age was very classic in its approach, very much felt like an old school PC RPG. You could play and top down, and you kind of had to maneuver your characters in different ways. And the second game definitely took some criticism for not being for being more action oriented. I played the first one. I didn't play the second one, but I did see quite a few videos. I did play the second one a little bit. I didn't finish it. I just played a little bit, enough to know that it wasn't as good as the first one. Dragon Age Inquisition is basically the happy medium between the two. You've got some very action-oriented gameplay here, but you've also got a more traditional, more classic, more tactical approach, just if that's how you choose to do things. The game looks absolutely spectacular, as you guys can clearly see. This is one of the first games I've seen on Xbox One that really makes me feel like, yeah, this is really, showing me something that wasn't capable on Xbox 360. And a lot of that just has to deal with the sheer size and scale of the game. There are 10 different areas that you can actually traverse in this game, and just one of them is larger than every area in Dragon Age Origins. It is just absolutely astounding, the size and the scope of these areas, and there's literally something to do just everywhere that you turn. There is literally something to do. There are enemies to fight, there are side quests to do, and it's all interesting. At no point when I've been playing this game have I encountered an enemy or seen something off in the distance and thought, nah, that doesn't look very interesting, I don't want to do that. Everything that I do in this game just makes me want to keep playing more and more and more. It's just absolutely a phenomenal game in every sense. The only thing that it does have holding it back, and I will say in all fairness, is I've encountered a few relatively annoying glitches. BioWare is known for making these enormous, fantastic games, but when the sheer scope and the amount of content in your game is this large, there's bound to be a few small technical errors. So that's really the only thing that's holding this game back. I'm giving it a solid, absolutely amazing 4.5 stars out of 5. It is just a tremendous effort from one of my personal favorite developers. We're definitely going to be checking this game out, and I'm going to be showing you guys everything that there is to see in this game, or at least everything that I know of that there is to see in this game. And yeah, hopefully when we're finished, you guys are going to come to love it just as much as I do. But that's all for now. I just wanted to give you guys some feedback on this title and give you guys a little heads up and just show you what's in store for our next video. I'm going to show you guys a few more minutes of gameplay. I'm not going to say anything, but we're going to go wreck the shit out of whoever's over. Oh, there's a dragon. Oh, this is bad. Yep, we're going to finish this video off by going and getting our ass kicked by a dragon. Oh, well, maybe not.